Coming up on Insight News, find out what a garden rooftop is doing on campus.
And later, how you walk to class may get a little safer. See you soon for Insight News.
Hello, Memphis and Insight News. I'm Ashley Todd.
And I'm Renika Toller. Our garden is growing, but not on the ground. The University of Memphis Physical Plant has installed a rooftop garden. Garden on campus is not an organic trend for the University of Memphis. Two gardens located on the campus near Tiger Den and Zach Curlin parking lot are allowed to students and the public. However, one more garden area is receiving hype on campus.
And so it protects the roof underneath from all the natural elements that usually break it down, like ice, wind, rain, sun. All of those elements usually break the roof down underneath.
Are you one of the biggest Tiger fans on campus? If so, then the Blue Crew is the place for you. As a member, you will enjoy priority seating and sports events, a 2011 to 2012 club t-shirt, the chance to meet various players and coaches, paid road trips with the teams, and many other opportunities. The organization is open to current students enrolled in at least 6 hours. To join, visit the Blue Crew page on GoTigersGo.com.
Jaywalking across Central Avenue will not be an option for U of M students much longer. The Transportation Policy Board decided that the next step of the Central Safety Project will begin early next year and should be completed by fall 2012. It began in the summer with the repaving and redesigning of the Central lot, but this part is focused specifically on pedestrian safety. It includes adding fencing between the Central parking lot and Central Avenue to encourage students to use the crosswalks. The plan also includes adding another crosswalk at the intersection of Zach Curlin and Central. This specific part of the safety project will cost a little over $1 million. According to the U of M Central Avenue Safety Project fact sheet, the project is funded by grants, state maintenance funds, and the City of Memphis Capital Improvement Program.
Over 75 dean instructors, chairs, and speakers met recently to go over the agenda for the coming semester. That agenda includes a possible alternative messaging system for campus announcements and updates on the Lambeth campus. Officials say that the new campus is providing a chance for more people in West Tennessee to go to college.
In an effort to introduce the University of Memphis students to new things, the Student Activities Committee hosted a night of music on October 6th. The night featured the acoustic sounds of the speed bumps. The organic band is famous for their unique blend of instruments. The speed bumps combination of music includes the cello, upright bass, ukulele, and acoustic guitar. The band played for the students at the University Center for about an hour, and some band members said they wanted their music to gain a positive response.
Can strike
from
like
their
a feeling
listeners.
or an emotion in somebody, then that's kind of what I think the ultimate goal as like a band or a musician or a songwriter. I think that's kind of the ultimate goal, is just to get a response, you know, like a positive response.
After the concert, signed autographs and sold hoodies, t-shirts, and CDs. The band's new album, Moon, is currently on iTunes.
After the break, see who's making magic on the U of M campus.
And then Insight News takes a closer look at major student group and what they do in our university.
They say thank you can go a long way. Have you ever wanted to thank the brave men and women of our armed forces who risk their lives for us on a daily basis? Now Salute America's Heroes makes that possible through a network of support services that they offer, services like jobs and housing, especially to those who are disabled. To learn more, call 1-888-44-SALUTE or visit saluteheroes.org on the web.
They've stormed beaches and freed countries. They've raised our flag and our hope. They've been called leathernecks. They've been called devil dogs. But above all, they're called Marines.
Did you know that a family of 4 can earn up to $50,000 a year and still be eligible for government health insurance for their children? If you or a friend have kids without medical insurance, call the uninsured helpline at 1-800-234-1317. In my role as a chief of surgery on a medical drama, I've become even more aware of the urgent need for health coverage. Call the uninsured helpline now at 1-800-234-1317.
Welcome back. The Turinese French Film Festival makes a visit on the U of M campus this week. The event took place in the UC Theater on Tuesday evening, October the 11th. The movie shown was entitled Illusionist. The film is an animated feature about a magician and a girl he meets during his travels. The story is about how they understand each other despite not speaking the same language.
When was the last time you attended a magic show? The Students' Activity Council brings in many artists for students to enjoy throughout the year. This Thursday night, they brought in a major magician from Maine. Student activity members welcome students into the Rose Theater at 7 p.m. on Thursday night. Normal NG, magician and comedian, is the mastermind behind the Normal Magic Experience. He arrived on campus early to give a pre-show demonstration outside of the University Center and was welcoming audience members in the lobby of the theater.
I've been to about 400 colleges.
Norma has been performing across the country for over 19 years. A major portion of his show has to do with audience participation. He talks with the audience and he uses up to 8 students as assistants during his show. Prizes were given out to a few key contributors.
Are you an adult
Students
who's
cheered
returning
after the final and were chatting as they were excited.
If you're an adult student attending the University of Memphis and feeling over the hill because of your age, then Adult Student Association may be the best group for you. For more, here's Insight's Latricia Sutton.
to school after the workforce, or maybe you're an adult who feels disassociated with school because of the numerous young students that are on campus. Whichever category you fit into, the Adult Student Association service is the perfect fit for you. I'm sitting here at the Adult and Community Student Services where adults can come into an atmosphere and feel as though they're part of the university. The Adult Student Association Services, also adjoined with the Community Student Services, provides a home away from home atmosphere for adult students to adjust to the university life.
Student Association is about bringing adult students together, making them feel comfortable and giving them
The advantages of this organization are the commuter lounge, mini computer lab, a quiet place to study, and tutoring is also available.
It's coming in the Adult and Community Student Service Center here at U of M. The atmosphere is very loving and pleasing and very warm and inviting to come in here.
Student Association Service also offers scholarships and child care information for students. To become a part of this organization, students must be 25 years of age and above. You can find more information at www.memphis.edu/ACSS, or you can call them at 901-678-2644.
Theater season is underway at the University of Memphis. The department's production of the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee kicked off this past weekend. The playoff will run again from October 13th to the 15th at the University Main Stage at 7 p.m. It will run November 4th, 5th, 9th, and 12th at 7:30 p.m.
Reducing the high infant mortality rate has become a critical issue in recent years. Insight's Katie Hanning shows us how organizations in the greater Memphis area are creating programs to improve prenatal and infant care in the Mid-South.
Of the nation's largest cities, Memphis has one of the highest infant mortality rates. The Office of Early Childhood and Youth is fighting for Memphis's children. I'm here at the Shelby County Administration Building, where the Office of Early Childhood and Youth is premiering their documentary on the crisis of infant mortality in Memphis. Many people were unaware of the city's infant death statistics until the release of Beyond Babyland in 2010, which focused on the lack of effort in the Memphis area. More recently, filmmakers chose to focus on what Memphis is now doing to increase community awareness.
At some point, they decided it was time to get the story out about all the good work that was being done.
Many advocates, such as parents, pastors, and doctors, were at the premiere of Birthdays Uniting to Fight Infant Mortality. We spoke with cinematographer Eric Wilson about his documentary.
There's been a perception that nothing was being done about the infant mortality problem, and actually quite the opposite is true. There's been an ongoing effort.
Efforts are being made by organizations such as the Urban Child Institute to promote healthy pregnancies. Health fairs and meetings are being held around the city to help fight for this cause. Katie Hannings, Insight News, downtown Memphis.
The documentary also premiered in early October at Studio on the Square.
Coming up next, see how the...
And then more of what Insight can tell you on what's going on around campus.
Freedom. It means different things to different people. For a person with a visual disability, a guide dog provides the opportunity to enjoy a full and active life. It can mean the freedom to go where they want to go and do what they want to do. That's why the law permits service dogs anywhere that's open to the public. To learn more, contact the Guide Dog Foundation for the Blind at 1-800-548-4337 or on the web at guidedog.org.
626,000 investors. That's how many people SIPC has helped since 1970.
Over $15 billion.
That's how much SIPC has made it possible for investors to recover.
SIPC.
That's the Securities Investor Protection Corporation.
An investor's first line of defense in the unlikely event that a brokerage firm fails.
SIPC, for real people, like me.
And you.
Life can be frustrating, but with e-file from the IRS, you can do your federal taxes online with tax software or even through your tax preparer. It's easy, and you'll get your refund faster too. Find out more at irs.gov.
Welcome back. The University of Memphis women's soccer team continues their record-breaking season as they spend their fourth straight week in the top 10 rankings, the longest history run in program history. Since September 20th, the U of M has ranked in the top 10 of the National Soccer Coaches Association of America. After a 3-3 draw against SMW and a 4-0 victory over Tulsa, the Tigers continue their record-recording break streak and remain as one of the...
We always talk about limiting shots on goal and getting a shutout, so hopefully we can keep it up.
Tiger players continue to receive recognition for their hard work on and off the field. Senior defender Lizzie Simonin has been named one of the 10 finalists for the 2000 Lowe Senior Class Award in women's soccer. Thank you for joining us. Good night.